Hello YouTube, and today I'll be going through with you a few ways on how you can use your iPad's multitasking features on iOS 9 iOS 9 and onwards. Yeah. I will say though, before I start, this only works with the iPad Air 2 and the iPad Pro. But some features you may be able to use on the iPad Air first generation, because of like the power and stuff. So let's get straight onto it. Now, one really obvious thing that it's been out for ages is you can take, assuming this is turned on in settings. So you got this gestures thing. So if I use 4 fingers or 4 or 5 fingers and swipe up, again I'm going over USB to share my screen. So it's a bit of a lag and a bit it's a bit frame rate isn't that constant. You use 4 fingers to swipe up and switch between the apps. So, but that's the basic way of multitasking. But in iOS 9, that feature has been around in a way since iOS 5 or 4. If I Google iOS 6 multitasking, so you'd swipe up, as you can see here, and they'd appear, and it'd bring the dock up a little bit. If on it, I could find like a full screen view. Yes, something like that. That'll pass. So it brings the dock up, and you can dismiss all your apps. And I don't like that way. So what you can now do is you again swipe up 4 fingers or double press on the home button to change apps. So go to settings, back to back to Safari again. So it's overall a nice experience to have on your iPad. Now another way you could multitask. Let's say I was browsing this website and I wanted to check. Check my reference to Twitter feed for like a title of a video. I could swipe in on the right hand side, and this will appear. Now from here, that is all you see on the iPad Air 1. But now what I can do is I can just browse like that normally. So I can see, I can find what I was looking for. Or if you're on the iPad Air 2 or newer, you can keep dragging it. Just take there, for example, to get like a split screen view of the content. So I could even pull Twitter all the way through, and then I could pull swipe back over, and then again you got that organization of the windows and stuff. So overall, it's a nice interface. Also, I should point out it does tell me that I've got 100% on my battery life, but I've not actually got that battery left over. Will it tell you here? Yeah, I think it's because I'm mirroring, and also tells me that I've got 5 bars of no carrier, but it's not a cellular iPad, so that's also impossible. But anyway, back to this. So I could swipe in. Let's take. I could view my clock. I don't know why you want say a timer going whilst you're trying to browse the internet, but it's alright. So yeah, so a real life example would be having a recipe open on this screen, and just time for your food in the oven on that screen, on that side. I mean, now that's the basic features, but say let's take this video now. I've just pressed that on the advert. So if I press play and open it up into full screen, so now you see the quality of that is terrible. I don't know why, but just know that I can press the button in the corner, and then it'll go into a mini window. So now I can browse my Twitter feed, go through whilst the video is playing in the background, and then if I wanted to focus on the content, what I could do as it play the actual video that we're looking for, I can resize it if I want to. I could have that size. I could even shove it down the side, down any side really, just to hide it away for that moment, and then I can tap it to bring it back. And again, I can resize it, but it's a nice feature, but I don't know why you'd want to say watch YouTube, or whilst browsing your feed. It's a good concept, as I just fit for a poll there, but you know, but why not? But I don't really see the benefits of it, unless you were watching a film and you got a quick email that you want to send one back to. But other than that, I can't see the benefits of having this feature available. So if I just go back to that, and then all I've had whilst I do that, I'm going to show you that I can also I can close it off. So if I go why did I do that? I can just play it again. I can there we go. I can close it off, and I'll go back to the window. But yeah, and it'll pause it for me as well, whilst it's here. So it's okay feature, but it's not entirely useful to a certain degree. Although it is quite useful, as I mentioned, when you're trying to do an email or just want to send a quick text, and or just check your calendar. Say you might have thought that you're late for an appointment or something. But again, I have not been using it. I haven't been using this feature to my disposal, except FaceTime. It's been quite handy to have my friend in the corner of my screen on FaceTime, so whilst I'm browsing, say the internet or my Facebook feed, rather than having to pause them, should we say? So in that concept, it's pretty good. But anyway, that's it. That's it for this video today, guys. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed it. Dislike if you didn't like it. Comment down below about what your thoughts are on this feature. And that's it for today, guys. Hopefully at the end of the month, obviously it's Christmas, so hopefully I'll be bringing you a few videos. One I've already hinted towards. Well, I'm not hinted towards. I've said it is an Apple Watch unboxing and first impression video. Or I might do unboxing and setup maybe in the same video. No, I'll do unboxing and setup, and then I'll do a follow-up video of unboxing and first impressions, and then I'll do a setup video, and then about 2 weeks afterwards, I'll do a review. I think maybe in between that, I'll do like a bit like a vlog style video, like titled "Living with the Apple Watch." It's like what the benefits are and stuff like that. But anyway, that's a long way away, sort of. Well, it's about 4 weeks away, maybe 3 weeks away. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.